Hi there, it's Life Prepper here. We talk about food, and I did a few articles about it recently. But the question is fast food and high calorie food killing our future? You're hearing more about they're trying to change a lot of it and go to no antibiotics and grass fed this and all that. Then they put a big old huge price tag on it, charging them more in order to have these particular items, like organic raised products, cost you more than the other. Now, I love a good burger just like anybody else. Love a good old order of fries like anybody else. There was a time when that was just a Friday night deal. You went out on Friday night with your family and you would go down to your little local fast food ones. And most towns usually only had maybe a couple of them. The first one I remember was Hardee's. It seemed like Hardee's was in all the small towns. Was one of the first ones in a lot of the small towns down south where I was from, and that was your treat on a Friday, or to take them to get those burgers or fries or something like that. But things now has gotten to the point where it's an everyday thing. So I got in a habit. It was a bad habit, and I was spending a little bit more money than I needed to because it was so much easier for me to go and stop by the fast food restaurant and get me something to eat on the way to work or something at home or whatever. But it wasn't good health wise for me. They'll post on the boards how much calories it is. The problem is, it depends on the type of job you have. Depends on your health issues, your metabolism, your age, on how much you're going to burn in that situation. And some people just don't ever gain weight. That's just how it is. But it can shoot your cholesterol up, shoot your blood pressure up, shoot this up. You got all these preservatives and other things in there to think about as well. The fact is, most people, 2,000 calories a day is what they say. Back in the gone days, people would burn 5, 6, 7,000 calories a day, and they could eat huge, large meals. But as a society here in the United States, we are still used to eating huge meals because we was like that when we was a kid, and it's still like that today for people. But the problem is we're gaining massive amount of weight from it, as obesity is on the increase in the United States because all this different types of food and readily available food, and among some of the worst is fast foods in the calories of the foods. You can easily, by the time you get a milkshake and get your burger and your grains, and if you get refill on your grains and you get a regular soft grain with the calories, and say 300, uh, depends on the size of the cup, but let's just say 300 calories, and you've refilled it 3 times, that's 900 calories, plus you've done, got your hamburger meal, so that's easily another 1,000 something calories right there. So that's what, 1,900 calories in that one meal. So then you decide to go there for lunch or supper or whatever, or you go to another place and you turn around and consume another 2 to 3,000 calories. So that day you've done consumed maybe 5 or 6,000 calories a day, but your job may not, you might not burn that much calories. You're eating at work, you're snacking, you maybe have an office job, so you're not burning any calories at all. Really, when you think about it. So even people who are active can gain weight from simply consuming more calories than they are burning. So are we as a society who has developed this fast food technique to eat quickly, to fix the food quickly for people so they can be on the go, are we killing our future? Are we killing our next generation? Are we turning our people into, you remember that little movie called Wally, where the little robot was on the planet and he was doing all that stuff and everything? Then they wound up on there on that spaceship, and these people was never did anything physical. They was on these little things. They go around, and it showed over the time how their bone was slowly deteriorating and how they had gained this massive amount of weight from doing really nothing. Is that what's going to happen to our people? If you was overweight, that was a no-no. I mean, just most people didn't even give you a time of day when you was overweight. You didn't see the massive amount. Now it's a common everyday event where you're seeing this, and it's because of our lifestyles has changed to the point we have gotten so comfortable in jumping in our vehicles, going down the road, comfortable of ordering food in, comfortable of going to these restaurants and spending the money to buy these things. And then our check's gone. So are we killing ourselves, or is our future getting killed from this by fast food addicts being addicted to it, needing to eat the fast food? I mean, there's people, that's all they dream about. Mom, I want my triple decker sandwich and a triple order of fries with chili on it and some onions and jalapenos and all this other stuff. Are we destroying our future by being fast food addicts? I mean, think about it. Next time you go into, I want to tell you what, I want to challenge you. For all of you, it goes fast food, say 5 times a week. Some of y'all do as much as 7. But during your work week, it's 5 times a week, and you're going to the fast food for your lunch or your supper or whatever. Instead of doing that 5 times a day, take 2 days out right here. Just take 2 days. You just took 2 days away. Make you up 2 days of home cooked meals. I mean, you can sit there and fix it up in the mornings. You can find you some recipes or whatever. But instead of taking that 2 days, you're, say you got a family of 4, and then you're going and you're spending $30 for each one. That's $60 right there. Take it $60 right there. Go to the store and buy you things. And I'm not talking about TV dinners. I'm not talking about a bunch of frozen stuff. I'm talking about something where you can actually make a meal with. Even if it's spaghetti night, even if it's just some mashed potatoes and beans, and maybe make hamburger at home. But take and buy that $60 worth of groceries instead. Take 2 nights away and prepare these meals up. And see the difference in your pocketbook and in the difference in your health. And let me know how that challenge works out. So this is Live Prepper here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.